everybody, my name is Katrina and I am the host of Our Collective Life. We are a channel that is dedicated to sharing our experience of life with dissociative identity disorder, as well as how we manage money as a system. So first of all, I want to apologise for not updating like I promised. Life just tends to get in the way, but I'm aiming to start to do a regular schedule, possibly once a week, where I just share life updates as well as how we manage money. Hopefully. So I'm trying to think about what to talk about this week because there's been a lot of difficult issues arising. Okay, so one of the first things that we've been trying to work on as a system is working on communication. It's definitely something that we struggle with. You know, there are, I suspect, about 25 of us. 7 are kind of the more active than the others, but we value them all. So I went down to Colchester last weekend and met some other systems, which was amazing, and it was definitely an experience, but it also highlighted to me the need to work on communication. So on the final day I bought this lovely thing. It's a Legimi Milano journal. It's actually possibly the nicest journal I've ever had. And it says, "After rain comes the rainbow." And what we've done as well, I'm not going to obviously show you everything in the journal because a lot of it is private, but we've created a system map which kind of allows me to visualise the inner world. I've used Sims 4, which allows me to do this, thankfully. And at the back we've created a list of like pictures of the altars and their houses. That's Dream. And scary picture, I need to get a better picture, but that's James and his house. As I want to give life to the altars, I mean, they're pretty real to me, they're pretty real to my therapist and any of my close friends, but it's hard to get a representation of the system, full stop. I'm not a big fan of using face claims, only because I feel that it's taking somebody else, if that makes sense. I don't negate anybody else who uses face claims, but it's just not for us as a system. So we have an evening kind of routine now where about 6:30, 7:30, I switch everything off, put some music on and sit at our table and journal. And it could go better. There's been a lot of kind of conflict in the system currently, just stuff around money, stuff around Dream, you know, and also we recently went no contact with our parents, which is the right thing for our system, but we need to be safe, and that's complicated. I'm still in contact with my siblings because I love them and I care about them, but yeah, sometimes you have to make decisions that not all your system agrees with, and it can have an impact. As for the money situation, I overspent on our trip, which has really fluffed up the budget, to be honest. We should be okay. I mean, we're not starving, we've got enough food in the cupboards, got enough food, like drink and stuff for our cat, Pepper, who's currently sleeping. next to us. So yeah, things could go better. We're trying to decide what to do regarding this channel. The issue I have is I'm a DID channel, but currently none of my system members are particularly keen on presenting themselves on video. They feel that they're not an entertainment piece, which is completely valid. You know, they've got the right to privacy. And, you know, I have to accept that as hard as it is for me and for the others. So, yeah, I'm going to still try to do updates, and hopefully, in time, you know, they will feel comfortable enough to come forward and represent themselves. Things could be better. You know, we're starting to process some trauma, we're starting to have flashbacks towards certain things, which has really kind of brought us down, depressed us a bit. Sorry, I brushed my hair before I started filming. But, you know, as a family, as a system, things could be better. I especially find this time of year difficult, and it's hard, but hopefully in time things will improve. We're going to plan some more videos, do some more updates, you know, and hopefully we can just share our experience, because I don't feel I've done that as much as I would like currently. But the problem is, it's very difficult, I think, to explain what DID is, and then when your system isn't fully on board, it's very hard to show what it is. My system are very okay with, like, my therapist, friends, me, you know, but they've got to feel comfortable. So, yeah, things could be better, but I'm doing okay. And that's the most I could hope for, really. So I'm going to stop there because I've rambled already, and I will check in next time. Bye.